pleasure to be a part of this show. Today, I want to speak to the youth of Hancock County. I want the youth to understand that now is the time to get your life in order and together. First, you must put the Lord before anything. Second, you must think about education. You must educate your mind because knowledge is power. And with power, you can do just about anything that your heart desires. Next, think about where you want to go in life and how do you get there? And then think about, after I have achieved, what can I do to help my community? We all need to work together to bring Hancock County back to a joyful and happy place to live. And it's going to take the youth with a vision to do this. So finally, I want to say to the youth of Hancock County, live the life you love. Love the life you live. But while you are living that life you love and loving that life you live, be sure you put God and success first. This will take you to the top. Thank you. Have a great day. Patricia Bell from the Kyah Shenee Show.
Michael K. Woods, The Beginning. New CD debuting online at the following sites: CD Baby, Spotify, Amazon, iTunes.
Good evening, and welcome to the Kyah Shenee Show. Today we're here with Mr. Alax Butts. Let's get right into the interview. Tell us about yourself and your group, Mr. Butts.
Well, I'm Alax Butts. I'm from Sparta, Georgia, and well, my family, Reverend Charlie Butts, he's from here. My mother, Catherine Butts, she's from Warrenton, but we moved here in '82, and well, my group is called Black Venus, and we started that out of Gainesville, Georgia, out of the church. Me and Billy Bronner and a couple guys from the church, as well as the drummers and bass guitarists and lead guitarists, and that's how we started Black Venus.
Okay. What instruments do you play?
Well, I play the organ as well as the keyboard and the piano. So anything with keyboard I can pretty much play.
Okay, so when and how did you start playing those instruments?
Well, I started playing the piano. I had to be taught by a lady here in Sparta named Miss Kennedy, and she taught me for 12 years. 12 years, and I branched off from playing there, learning how to play the piano, and I started, as well as dabbling on the organ. And,
experimenting.
And learning how to play the organ, and it took me quite some time to get the foot pedal right, along with the hand coordination. So, and keyboard just came naturally because the piano is set up like the keyboard.
How often and how long do you practice?
Well, I try to get a practice in about 3 times a week, and try to get 3 to 4 hours in as well. I used to practice when I was younger. I had to practice 1 hour a day, every day. 1
hour a day, every day.
Every day.
That's a lot of practicing. Do you play by ear or do you read music?
I do both. I was taught by Miss Kennedy. She showed me how to read the lines and the spaces and all the sharps and flats, and the treble clef, the bass clef. So then when I got in my teenage years, I started experimenting with my ear.
Okay. Is your family musical?
Yes, I have a musical family. I have cousins that sing, cousins that play. I even got cousins here in Sparta that play.
So music is a family thing. Do you perform for the public?
Yeah, I perform for the public.
Do you sing, or you sing and play, or?
I sing and play at church, and but as far as leading like for a band or anything like that, I'm also sing background and do the get the parts for the background to make sure that we have the harmony.
So you kind of teach and coach.
Yeah, the same.
All right, we'll be right back with Mr. Alax Butts.
Opinion or advice, email her at kyahshenee@gmail.com to receive feedback on the show. All entries will remain anonymous.
Dear Kyah, I'm a 63-year-old grandmother. I love my grandchildren, but they're killing my pocketbook. I got 5 teenagers that eating me out of a house and a home. No help from their parents, but they just keep on having children and dropping them off. I want to call defect so bad, but I'm afraid that the children will be separated. Kyah, what should I do? Lint pocket grandma.
Pocket grandma. I know you love your grandchildren, but sometimes your own children can take advantage of you. You have raised your children, so it's time for you to live now. If I was in your situation, I would only watch the kids if their parents had to work. If the parents of the children are employed, ask them to find a babysitter at least 3 days out of the week so you can concentrate on you and your needs. If they cannot afford a babysitter, ask them to provide you with money to buy groceries for the kids. And for all the viewers who may be dropping off their children with their parents, don't take advantage of your parents. Give them a break and provide them with funds to help them take care of your children. And remember, they are your children. Thank you, Lint Pocket Grandma. And we're back with Mr. Alax Butts. Have you or your band been in any competitions?
No, we haven't been in any competitions. We pretty much just play at events.
Okay. Do y'all play original music, or do y'all do karaoke?
We do original pieces, and we do a lot of cover tunes also. You know, our thing is supply and demand. Whatever the public want, we try to pretty much satisfy them or become appeasing to them.
Okay. Well, let's take a look at your band. Which famous musicians do you admire and have learned from?
Well, I admire James Brown because he started out in the church. He did a lot of gospel stuff before he started, becoming the godfather of soul. I like how his bass line always goes in his music. Prince. I like Prince. Prince inspired me because he played a lot of instruments. And my all-time favorite is Rick James.
Rick James.
Rick James.
Great choices. I know some musicians get nervous before performances. Do you get nervous before you perform?
No, I don't get nervous. I don't get nervous. I know it's a job to do. I have to go out and give my best and do my all. So I don't get nervous. I know I have to get it done, and I get it done.
So you've never been nervous?
Never been nervous.
That is amazing, because I'm almost always nervous about small things. How do you handle mistakes during your performances?
Keep playing. Just keep playing. If you mess up, just go ahead and find the next note. Make sure that you keep rolling with it, because the worst thing that you can do is like up, stop, and then you look up and everybody know that you messed up.
Yeah, it's so true.
Hello, this is Michael Woods of Woods Productions. I would like to thank each and every last one of you all for watching our videos. We want to keep this going, so please like our videos on YouTube and Facebook. Give us likes. We appreciate you. Thank you.
Aspiring musicians.
Well, only advice I can tell them is just pretty much just practice, keep God first, be humble. Be humble, and that's pretty much it.
Do you have any upcoming events where you or your band?
Oh, my band. Well, I have 3 bands that I play with. I play with the 306 South Main band, the This Is It band, as well as Black Venus. Black Venus, they have a show on next Friday night, 17th. It's going to be in Gainesville, and we're supposed to be doing something with the 306 South Main band in Greensboro pretty soon. Hopefully we can do a couple of shows this summer on the lake. And This Is It band, we pretty much do a lot of stuff at the House of Jack in Greensboro also.
That sounds exciting. I might be at one of those events. But thank you so much for coming. Is there any thing you'd like to say to our viewers?
Well, I guess the only thing I can say is don't give up on your dream. I'm 40 years old. I haven't given up on mine. Keep your nose to the grindstone. Keep working hard, and you'll get there. You'll get there.
Well, thank you so much, Mr. Butts.
Thank you. Thank you.
There you have it, you all. Mr. Alax Butts. Have a good night.
Why?
Skip up,
Why don't we just say there's nothing wrong? We just choose to be within our comfort zones. Why do we ignore the hate? We can sit and wait. Why don't we just get along? Why don't we just go out and just have some fun? Why don't we just sit and do what's wrong? Why don't we know what's right from wrong? Why? Think about these issues. Give me those tissues. 'Cause my heart is crying and no one seems to care. No one seems to care. Why don't we care? Why don't we just get along?